minorities in Europe, and this endangers all of Western civilization.
One day you will conquer Rome.
We drink the blood of the enemy, we can face them anywhere. That is Islam and that's jihad. And our messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, another qattal. He said, I laugh when I kill. And he said to his own people, Wallahi, laqad jittukum bid-dhabh. He said, I come to slaughter all of you.
They say, Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim, sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim. We want the way that Allah have blessed upon the prophets, the companion, the sahaba, the salihin. That is the way we want to follow. And then we ask Allah, غَيْرِ الْمَغْدُوبِ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا الضَّالِّينَ. Ameen. Oh Allah, we do not want the way that people who you curse, maghdub. When you see the word called maghdub, ghadab, anger, Allah refer to who? Who do Allah refer to? Who do Allah refer to, brothers? Al-Yahud. Walad Dalin. And those who have turned astray, who do Allah refer to? Who do Allah refer to? Nasara.
Remove this idea that Islam is a religion of peace. Islam is not a religion of peace. There is evidence in the book of Islam called the Quran sanctioning violence.
And he himself personally cut the heads off of Christian, Jewish, and other non-Muslim men. He himself personally raped Jewish women, and the Hadith recounts the names of at least.
You can't imagine what they did to me.
This is what these people have been waiting for. They came here day after day. This is about freedom.
She reported without a hint of trouble for more than an hour.
And what happened then?
Our camera battery went down. And we had to stop for a moment, and suddenly Baha looks at me and says, we've got to get out of here.
Baha is not happy here?
He's Egyptian, he speaks Arabic, and he can hear what the crowd is saying.
Yes.
He understands what no one else in the crew understands.
That's right. I was told later that they were saying, let's take her pants off. And it's like suddenly, before I even know what's happening, I feel hands grabbing my breasts, grabbing my crotch, grabbing me from behind. I mean, it's not, you know, one person and then it stops. It's like one person and another person and another person. And I know Ray is right there and he's grabbing at me and screaming, Lara, hold on to me, hold on to me.
As she was pulled into the frenzy, the camera recorded her shout.
Stop! And I'm screaming, thinking, if I scream, if they know, they're going to stop. You know, someone's going to stop them, or they're going to stop themselves because this is wrong. And it was the opposite. As the more I screamed, it turned them into a frenzy.
Someone in the crowd shouted that she was an Israeli, a Jew. Neither is true, but to the mob it was a match to gasoline. The savage assault turned into a murderous fury.
I have one arm on Ray. I've lost the fixer, I've lost the drivers, I've lost everybody except him. And I feel them tearing at my clothing. I think my shirt, my sweater was torn off completely. My shirt was around my neck. I felt the moment that my bra tore. They tore the metal clips of my bra. They tore those open. And I felt that because I felt the air on my chest, on my skin. And I felt them tear out. They literally just tore my pants to shreds. And then I felt my underwear go. And I remember looking up, when my clothes gave way, I remember looking up and seeing them taking pictures with their cell phones, the flashes of their cell phone cameras.
Ray reported that he found himself with the sleeve of your jacket in his hand. It had been completely ripped from the rest of the jacket.
I felt at that moment that Ray was my only hope of survival. You know, he was looking at me and I could see his face, and we had a sea of people between us, obviously tearing at both of us, beating us. I didn't even know that they were beating me with flagpoles and sticks and things, because I couldn't even feel that, because I think of the sexual assault was all I could feel, was their hands raping me over and over and over again.
Raping you with their hands?
Yeah.
Non-stop?
No, from the front, from the back. And I didn't know if I could hold on to Ray. I'm holding on to him. I didn't want to let go of him. I thought I was going to die if I lost hold of him.
But in that moment, Ray, a former Special Forces soldier, was torn away.
When I lost Ray, I thought that was the end. It was like all the adrenaline left my body. Because I knew in his face, when he lost me, he thought I was going to die. They were tearing my body in every direction at this point, tearing my muscles. And they were trying to tear off chunks of my scalp. They had my head in different directions.
Pulling at your hair?
Oh yeah, and not trying to pull out my hair, holding big wads of it, literally trying to tear my scalp off my skull.
الله لنفسه ولدينه لتكونوا قاطرة الأمة لمرحلة الاستخلاف والأمن والتمكين، بل والفتوحات الدعوية والعسكرية التي ستفتح عواصم العالم بأسره. وعما قريب إن شاء الله ستفتح روما كما فتحت القسطنطينية ببشارة نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. وإذا كانت اليوم هي عاصمة الكاثوليك أو الصليبية التي أعلنت عداءها للإسلام وقامت بزرع إخوان القردة والخنازير في فلسطين ليمنعوا نهضة الإسلام من جديد، ستكون عاصمتهم نقطة متقدمة للفتوحات الإسلامية التي تنساح في أوروبا كلها، ثم تلتفت إلى الأمريكتين بل إلى أوروبا الشرقية، وظني أن أبناءنا أو أحفادنا سيكونون هم الذين يرثون جهادنا وتضحياتنا ليكون قادة الفتح منهم إن شاء الله. ونحن اليوم نزرع هذه البشريات في نفوسهم ونؤسسهم من خلال المساجد والمصاحف ومن خلال سيرة نبينا عليه الصلاة والسلام وسيرة الصحابة الأولين والقادة العظام لهذه المهمة، مهمة إنقاذ البشرية من نار هم على شفا حفرة منها.
Stacey Dooley, and this is Luton, where I was born. I went to school here. I even worked at the airport, and then I moved away. But now I'm coming home to find out if it's true that Muslim extremists are taking over my town. It didn't take long to witness firsthand the extremism I'd been hearing about. I wasn't sure what they were marching for, but tensions were running high.
Your sister, brother! Your mother! Where is the shame? How dare they touch a woman?
It turns out the demo was in response to the arrest of local woman Mona Thorney, whose husband set off a bomb in Stockholm in 2010.
I cannot believe this. I've never seen anything on this scale before. And it breaks my heart to think that this is happening in my town. Hands off Muslims!
Hands off Muslims!
Hands off Muslims!
Everyone's got a right to protest, but I found their chanting provocative and extreme.
British police, go to hell! British police, go to hell!
This is a message to stop oppression.
Police burning hell. British police burning hell.
Yeah, because
no real Muslim wants anyone to burn in hell.
Yeah, but for what they've done, for the consequences.
You can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose. You can't.
You either believe or you disbelieve.
You know what?
You choose to wear this, I choose to wear that.
You and I will have to.
You look naked on the street.
Do I look naked? Do I really? I don't look naked.
You're trying to seduce.
No one's trying to seduce me, and I'm not trying to seduce anyone. You shouldn't judge me how I try not to judge you. You are. You've just said who am I trying to seduce? No one. Well, I don't judge you because I'm above that. Excuse me, go and put on some clothes. How you choose to live slow, how you choose to dress like that, I choose to dress like this. You don't start.
No, it's okay.
Don't you dare speak to me like that. No, this is my...
The goal of the Muslims is world conquest. Read the Quran and read the Hadith, which are the so-called holy books of Islam, and you will see that their goal is world conquest.